Who was Anne Frank? In 1933, a dark time had begun, when Hitler rose to power and the hate had won. For Jewish people and others, the world turned upside down, with laws of segregation spread throughout the town. Young Anne Frank, a child of 10, her life had been uprooted. From Frankfurt they had fled, where safety had been muted. To Amsterdam they traveled, a place they hoped was free. But the shadow followed quickly as the Nazis crossed the sea. The stars turned gray, the world's in flames, a history of sorrow, a million names. But one small voice rings clear and true, from the secret annex the world heard through. A powerful legacy never to forget, the darkest hour the world had met. By 42 the roundup started, fear was in the air. The Franks went into hiding, away from all despair. The secret annex hidden behind a false bookcase. 8 souls lived in silence, desperate for some space. For 2 long years they whispered every single day, as Anne poured all her feelings on a diary page. A weight of life without the sunlight, and the constant nagging dread, hoping for the ending of the war, as the helpers kept them fed. The stars turn gray, the world's in flames, a history of sorrow, a million names. But one small voice rings clear and true, from the secret annex the world heard through. A powerful legacy never to forget, the darkest hour the world had met. In August of 44, the silence broke and shattered. Arrested and deported, their hopes all sadly scattered. To concentration camps they traveled, through suffering and pain. Anne and her sister Margot, typhus was the bane. In Bergen-Belsen they perished, their young lives cut so short. Before the liberation came, their story was a fort. Her father Otto, the lone survivor, held the precious book and showed the world the history from which the world should look. The stars turn gray, the world's in flames, a history of sorrow, a million names. But one small voice rings clear and true, from the secret annex the world heard through. A powerful legacy never to forget, the darkest hour the world had met. Her words are a reminder, a beacon for all time. In spite of everything, I still believe that people are really good at heart. A message to the future of courage and of grace, to fight against the hatred in every time and place. Remember Anne Frank, remember the Holocaust.